Oi, lads. Maybe Warriors, man. At least Warriors have ward, right? So you're protecting your guys a little better. I can try it. Alright, Nahiri me. This guy sucks. No ward, it sucks. Ward. Ward me. That thing does have ward, but there's no way it's good. 2 mana, 3/1, ward 1. If it's equipped, it's a 3/3. I mean, that seems decent. Plate armor is 2 mana. The plate armor has to be good, right? This card can't be bad. So this is like, this thing is obviously super good if you can equip for 1. But you need 3 equipment to equip for 1. It's hard, right? I guess you kind of want this to be the last equipment in your hand. So let's go for like 2 copies. You want this to be the last one you play. Might end up playing more than 2. Brunor Battlehammer, huh? The problem with Brunor is, like, it got buffed so that the 0 mana equip now applies to reconfigure as well. Reconfigure and weapons, but there's no... Brunor's problem is that it's a 4 mana card, so it's competing with Nahiri and Scouts, and while Brunor would obviously be good in a deck like this, sadly it's still the 3rd best card out of those options. There's no way I'm playing any of these over any Scouts or any Nahiri. So, Bruni boy misses out, I think. Okay, so surely you play 4 of this. Surely you play 4 of this. Modified creatures have menace, huh? You need the 3 mana human that makes knives. I don't think you'll have enough creatures for that, man. It seems like it would be bad. This is going to be a red deck that can't play Molten Impact, huh? I cringe. What other 1-drops are there? Is there anything better than this guy? There can't be a better 1-drop than make your big ass buffed up creatures have menace. Rabbit. Okay, I mean Rabbit is pretty good. But what about both? What about the old bothers? Arms Scavenger. Equip abilities cost 1 less. At the beginning of upkeep, draft a card. Right, this has to be good. Alright, give me the rabbit. Maybe they should have buffed fighter class, no? So that level 2 applies to reconfigure. Why did they buff Brunor but not this? With like the same thing. Okay, that thing is for sure fine. Maul is maybe just about okay. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more equipped creatures, draw a card. That card has to be good. We ain't playing Odric, chat, I'm sorry. Shall not be happening. I mean, the main problem is all of the equipment fucking sucks. Nah, not the supplier, guys. We don't have enough... We don't have any creatures in the deck. We're playing an equipment deck. This thing is garbage. Car Blade Master? Nope. No ward. It's no ward, no ETB. It's trash. We need to find a way to justify 4 copies of this, huh? Because this thing gives you damage, ward, and you can dodge the red removal. Because you get a lot of toughness. So whatever the deck ends up in, it has to be acceptable to have 4 copies of this. So this is an artifact this is an equipment. Does this shit actually make the plate armor cheaper? Like, even if these are not equipped? Like, if they're just on the board? Yes. Okay, well, in that case, it's actually very easy to play 4 of these. False alarm, chat. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright, get this thing out. Everything is gonna be okay. I think the scavenger goes. What are we equipping onto? Our creatures with ward. So you don't need Maul. Maul sucks. Why is this thing coming up when I search ward? Doesn't even say ward on it anywhere. Cow ward. Of course, chat. Of course. We need another creature, man. But there's no more warriors though. So it's gonna have to be something that's not a warrior. It needs like ward or an ETB or on death effect or something. Raptor, nope. Scavenger, nope. Lion Sash, nope. Legion Angel, nope. Charger. Okay, yes. Charger, yes. I mean, because I guess the Fireblade Charger kind of also has ward, pay some life, right? All we want to do, chat, all we want to do is draw scouts and make this cost 0. That's it. That's our whole plan. So the whole deck will be built around trying to make that happen. Have I forgotten any other lands here? I'm always worried that I've forgotten lands. Nah, these are good, right? 4, 8, 10, 14. Oh, Crossroads, yeah, fuck's sake, man. God damn it. Always forgetting the Crossroads. I don't want to play any Smashing now. We don't have any way to generate like mana, so yeah, maybe I guess I don't really like the white creature land, but if it's ever gonna be decent, it should be here, I guess. Alright, give me 3 dens, 1 cave. Alright, let's see if this shit can do anything. I'm happy with how it looks though. Our creatures are hard to kill, and that's all I care about. I don't care if our creature is a 10-10 or a 9-9 or an 8-8 or a 7-7. All I care about is that it's hard for the opponent to kill it. Gonna need all the elf players to get killed by Molten so this deck can shine. I mean, Angel Fire Ignition would help against a deck like elves though. What's Alchemy mod? Alchemy is standard with some buffs and nerfs to some of the standard cards. Like, nerf the very strong ones, buff some of the weaker ones. And then there's also a few, like, extra cards that have been added to help some stuff out. It's very, very fun, man. I like it a lot. It's fun if you're rich. Well, you can play it right now for free, man. There's an event where you can play for free. So I would say it's just fun, man. I don't know if it's free to enter the event, but I know that you can use any card. It is free to enter too. Oh, there you go. Can't ask for much more than that, can you? Costs 1 less for each other equipment you control. Okay. That Bugbear being tapped was actually horrible for us there. Oh my god. No, why didn't I... I'm an idiot! I forgot they were gonna get smaller. Okay, my bad. I was like, my mind was set on killing that fucking pack leader. There was no way I was considering any other option there. It was just not gonna happen. Gotta say, chat, a land in this game would have been frickin' pog. Still would love to see a land. We also, like, we need 4 copies of this thing. There's no way you're playing only 3. And it's going to be tough to find a slot for the 4th one, but we're going to be looking for one. This has Ward 1, Ward 1. Yeah, you need to play 4 Angel Fires, huh? Because once you get to, like, here, Angel Fire is just the best card in your deck, right? So there's no way you only play 3. You sure you want to do that, opponent? Okay. Ward, pay 8 life. Alright, a boink for 8. Gruel Brain really is something else, isn't it? What's the text on a dwarf card? So this is a common that got buffed. It's not, I don't even know what this was before, but it's now 2 mana 3/1 with Ward 1. And if it gets equipped, it gets 2 toughness. Alright, give me 4 off. This guy is gas. We're going in, chat. We're going in with a double fury. Not too many. So I think it's the worst creature in our deck, but the best one of the rest of the options. I'm hoping that we can maybe get away with playing a bit less creatures. But maybe not. We'll see. So next turn we Nahiri plus, and it gets the plate armor on it. It's just a 4/4 with ward. I mean, that's pretty decent. So we definitely discard this. Do we discard the fragment reality? That is the question. I mean, probably. Should have believed and discarded the land, man. Wow, it like auto-equips, they don't even get time to kill it before it gets the ward. That's really good. Because they had 1 mana open, they might have had a spike field or a bolt or something. Alright, so all we want here is for our Scalds not to get discarded to a Connoisseur. Tapped land! What a mistake, opponent. What a fucking mistake. I'll plus and make a 4/4 blocker. Pretty good. Whenever it becomes attached to a creature, create a token that's a copy. Okay. We're not going to get meat hooked, which is good. There's the spike field that they had that we dodged last time. Alright, so it's time for me to learn how reconfigure works. So if I reconfigure this, equipped creature gets +1/+1. So, does it add 2/2 or just 1/1? Do I also get the 1/1 from the creature? Just 1/1. Okay. This card's crazy, what the fuck? Okay. Rakdos, like, destroyed? Rakdos destroyed that had 2 Trespassers for 2 Angel Fires, by the way. Okay, so, I mean, Nahiri is unbelievable. You can't get more copies of her in the deck, man. It's not possible. We simply cannot cut any more creatures. We've already, I think we've most likely already got 2 little creatures. So yeah, it has to be a Scouts. I'm not cutting an Angel Fire Ignition, I'm not cutting a land, I'm not cutting the removal spell. So we'll try this. Cutting Scouts? Dude, what do you want from me? The Nahiri is goated. Did you see what she did there? 4 mana, Planeswalker, +1, make a 4/4 with ward, can't be fucking interacted with. Shit is insane. I didn't know that they can't remove the creature before the weapon goes on them. That is, like, outrageous. I've always wondered, do you count Zendikar lands as lands or spells? Well, I count them as lands, but I play more lands than most people. Like, I've got 26 lands in this deck, and I don't think there's many people that would play 26 here. I absolutely hate getting mana screwed, man. I'll get flooded, happily get flooded all day. Couldn't give less of a monkey's chat, but I refuse to ever get mana screwed. I get flooded in 23 land decks all the time. No, you don't, man. You just remember the games that you get flooded rather than the ones that you don't, because you're mentally weak. And therefore you fall into the confirmation bias fucking hellhole. You need to work on your mental game, baby. Alright, that's a goated block as long as opponent doesn't play Spell Pierce in their tempo deck. Alright, I mean, Nahiri just so much better than Scouts here, huh? Obviously, Scouts will be better than Nahiri in many spots, but not in this one. This thing's a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking the block, dude. Easy. Okay, I mean, when it's free to play around Jawari, you play around Jawari.
My world will return to its ancient glory. Help me remake this world.
Bro, this plus with the plate armor is so sick. Any reality crushers in this deck? Reality something? Reality Crusher? Okay, I know that's not what it's called, but maybe it's what it should be called.
I'll be back to finish my work.
I can't attack there, man. Because we'd be dead to one spell. Those Hall of Oracles are going off. Alright. Draw removal, people G. Up again. Dude, maybe we can play Molten Impact, man. Like, why not? Who made a rule that you had to cash in your Molten Impact damage on, like, the very next turn? Who made that a rule? Can't you just wait until you draw another instant or sorcery, of which there are certainly some in the deck? There's no rule that says you can't just use the impact damage later. Is there? Maybe it is a rule. Don't know though. Take out all the scouts? Surely you're not running 0 scouts. It is kinda shitty though, isn't it? How about this, chat? How about no scouts, which lets us cut a land, in this case a plains. And we add 1 copy of Brunor Battlehammer, which has been buffed to allow you to equip an equipment creature also, reconfigure, for 0. And also a +1 toughness too. Laughs and Molten Impact? Well, it's not going to be... You equip for 0, man. You're just going to equip your equipment for 0, and it's no longer going to be 4 toughness. Trust me, chat, this Brunor is going to have a fat ass, okay? It's not going to die to Molten Impact. It's going to have the fattest ass. Brunor, on 4, Brunor, equip a plate armor. You're chilling with an 8/7 ward 1. 8/7 ward 1 that's threatening to re-equip another equipment in the following turn. You untap, Angel Fire, boom, boom, boom. Fuck him up. 10/7? Even better. I'd like to apologise to the opponent in advance for Brunoring their ass. Here he comes, baby. If only we had an equipment to equip. But trust me, we'll find one. Cursebound Witch, see you later. Literally better than Path of Exile. Path to Exile? Path of Exile? I'm confused. Impact. Scry for an equipment. Bottom me. Two damage in the fucking bank for later. Goodbye, Brunor. It's been a ride. Equipment. Equip it. Can't be killed. Dwarfhold champion can't be killed. Okay, pay your taxes. Equip it. Equip it. This thing just goes off by itself, huh? Nahiri me. -3 me. Boink.
After 1,000 years, I can finally embrace my home again.
Better than Chandra Torch of Defiance, by the way. Plus me.
We will protect my home.
This. This on this. Make a token, yep.
The solution lies in stone.
See ya! Dude, that one drop is nasty, man. Like, it actually goes off. It's a one card combo. Thing's crazy. Why does white reanimate? I've got a sick plan for you, man. Why not just let all colours do all things and just let people use cards they want? Isn't that gas? Green counter spells, that's what I'm talking about, man. Sick, right? How about an old growth troll hermit? Now we're talking. I think we want like 1 or 2 more creatures. Alright, I'm fucking dumb. I thought that was gonna cost 3. Should have played the Crossroads. Chumping! Chumping already! Dude, I'm just getting started, baby. They can't deal with Award 1.
Less than 3.
Grizzy, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Ward 1 guarantees the Nahiri. Kind of. Most of the time. Most of the time, the Nahiri comes in here. Most of the frickin' time. I plus. Yep, plus. Menace lifelink. Okay. You know what, man? Have an equipment. Have it. Enjoy. -2 me. I'll take a creature with haste, please. Pass. That's lethal? No, because I can't attack first, huh? I mean, it's lethal if they don't block though, so let's try that. Even if they do block, it ain't bad, is it? Oh wait, I can just kill the creature with my Nahiri. You're a fucking idiot, streamer. You're an idiota. An absolute idiota! Okay, actually missed lethal.
Survive this crisis.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Nahiri is insane. Oh my god, why didn't you play around the meter? This streamer has no fucking brain. It's crazy. It was so easy to play around it as well. Alright, -2 is a bold move, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess the good thing is I can attack first, right? So even if they've got a Fade and Hope. Even if they've got a Fade and Hope, you can still just plus Nahiri after combat. Actually, they can't even dodge lethal, right? Because they have to Fade and Hope in the main phase before the ward gets attached, and then I can just replay the dude. Guys, like, listen man, this shit is confusing, okay? This shit be confusing. I'm using parts of the Magic rulebook that I've never used before. Ecuador! Ecuador!